All right. Denver Broncos Mile High View. Hard liquor Broncos on the BitChute channel. No commercials. We don't bullshit. Looks like the Broncos lost the toilet bowl. So we both got this incredibly wrong. Me and you did. I thought you did too.
I said this was going to be a close game.
No, nope. I got the floor. Hold on. I got the floor. I told you that I thought the Broncos were going to do very well in this game. And you're like, you did? So, okay. I mean, I have to admit when I'm wrong, unlike, other people. You, on the other hand, said in the fourth quarter, the Broncos were going to win this game. You got it wrong. They didn't win the toilet bowl.
They should have won the toilet bowl.
Even if they won this game, I mean, come on. I really want to thank Hackett for not kicking the field goal. Thank God he didn't do that. I mean, he needed to put everybody out of their misery one way or the other on this one. But there was one image that really stuck out to me. And if a picture painted 1,000 words, it was John Elway sitting up in his suite, like Warden Hazen from The Longest Yard. Because let's just face it, all of Elway's posse, that's all 8 turd polishers out there, sticking up for bad management and promoting bad management. This is your legacy, John Elway. You should have a really crappy look on your face. You put a shit fucking product on the field. We see what $250 million will get you. A loss with the Colts at home, like probably one of the worst teams. One of them, I think the other one is the Denver Broncos, quite frankly. There ain't going to be no more Colts on your schedule, just so you know. There are going to be no more Colts on the schedule. Oh, you get the Jets, but I'm wondering if the Jets are actually an upgrade to the Colts, to be honest with you. But that's as good as it's going to ever get for you in this season. I don't want to hear about a tweak here, a tuck there. Oh, just a cleanup over here, an excuse here, an excuse there. Here's something that came out of the national. Here's something that came down. I think everybody needs to hear this. This was before Garrett Bowles is probably going to be out for who knows. But before Garrett Bowles went out, the Denver Broncos ranks they're number 2. They're almost number 1. They're going to be number 1. This was before Garrett Bowles. When Garrett Bowles goes on IR, the Denver Broncos will be the number 1 team with the most caps sitting in the hot tub. That is, if you people don't understand mismanagement now, you'll never understand mismanagement. Rob Walton, you need to keep Elway and his way of thinking as far as you can from this organization. There's no hiding it now. All the talk of the offseason, all the 5 Super Bowls and one quarterback away bullshit that we've heard for 7 years now. Bridgewater would have won this game for both teams. Matt Ryan absolutely sucks. Bridgewater would have won this game had he been on the Colts side. The offensive line for the Colts, you better go out and get some people. Offensive line for the Denver Broncos, you ain't any better. You ain't even better. You ain't going to miss Garrett Holds. Russell Wilson, you weren't any better than Matt Ryan. Throwing all over $250 million. It's a joke, buddy. I'll tell you what, Russell Wilson. You play like you did against any other team. I don't care if they're mediocre offenses. You're done. You're done. You'll never win anything. Underthrowing, overthrowing. I haven't even looked at the film yet, but that's all I heard Dave Logan saying is, behind him, this, that, over him, under him, everywhere else except on target. It was like, again, two quarterbacks being jammed, like, the frequency being jammed. I am going to promote your pregame on this, Colby. I'm going to promote your pregame because it was phenomenal. It's a phenomenal pregame. It's a film study analysis, and I really thought the Broncos would have at least a leg up. You said close in your film review. I thought, well, So again, even I'm snake bitten. Even one of the most harsh critics gets snake bitten. So I don't know. This is mismanagement on full display. So anyway, I'll go ahead and yield this to you. Hopefully, I can calm you down.
No, I'm calm. I just don't want to look at anybody on here that has been completely wrong about this fucking team.
Well, can I say one thing? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want to say one thing about that, what you just said. There's a difference between getting it wrong and just flat out lying for the guy who had the biggest office before he got kicked out. Okay, go ahead. I'll shut up.
This was one of the worst games I've ever watched. Wash, rinse, repeat. Trying to choose my words carefully because I'm being monitored closely because my channel is going to get banned and I don't want your channel getting banned. So I'm going to try and keep calm here. Me and him were vilified, attacked, death threatened, all the above. 5 Super Bowls minimum in the offseason. We're going to be going to the playoffs. Does that look likely now to you? What you've seen the past 5 weeks from this fucking team? 5 weeks with excuse-making bullshit from a bunch of gangbangers out there. I don't want to say his name, but my fucking God, whoever's listening to that crap, get the fuck away from that shit.
No, I want to think.
Hold on. I am so sick and tired of this crap. These aren't even fucking Bronco fans. The Bronco fans that were booing in the stadium were the real Bronco fans because they've had enough of this fucking bullshit. I've had enough of it.
I've had enough going on 7 years. I'm going to just say this really quick. How can this be acceptable? How can this be justified? How can we keep making excuses for this? How? We were attacked because we expect better than this. Really? You think this is what you're defending? You're defending this? That guy that was shown John Elway, this is his mess because it's him? This team is bigger than him.
I can't even name. I can't say Elway's name. He doesn't deserve it.
No, he put this mess together. This is his legacy down the toilet.
And again, you lost to a Colts team that looked like shit. You lost to a Colts team with Matt at offensive line. And you're going to sit there and tell me to shut the fuck up? You're going to sit here and tell other Bronco fans to stop crying and shut the fuck up, right? Okay, who the fuck do you think you are, Dove Valley? Who the fuck do you think you are? If you there wouldn't be a Dove Valley if it wasn't for Pat fucking Bowlen. I am so pissed off right now. And it's not to the level of frustration where you've seen me before, but it's to the level of frustration that I don't even want to do these post games anymore. Because it's the same fucking shit over and over and over again. But there's other platforms out there that are run by gangbangers that will tell you the fucking everything to spin this fucking turd.
Polish the turd.
And defend this fucking fans. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up, Dove Valley. Don't tell me when you have a guy in John Elway who doesn't fucking exist, right? Who doesn't exist. But he was shown multiple times on my fucking TV screen of him sitting with his binoculars. Who the fuck do you think you are, Elway? Oh, because you're a great player, that you have the balls to fucking ruin what Pat Bullen built this organization behind. Family, culture, and actual legacy, not a fucking turd legacy that Elway's been created. I am so done with this bullshit. My pregame was spot fucking on when the Denver Broncos were actually doing what I said they could have done. And they went away from it. I don't even know why you thought this. I don't understand.
Well, yeah, it wasn't just getting away from it. Dude.
They suck.
Dude, Wilson couldn't hit the side of a barn. It doesn't.
What did I say? He's not a pocket passer. What did I say? He is not a pocket passer.
Well, right now, he's not a passer, period.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Pocket or otherwise.
It doesn't matter. You paid $250 million before he even stepped on the fucking grass at Mile High Stadium.
Yeah,
I'm gonna yield the floor to you because you have something to get off your chest about Randy Gregory, and I'm gonna yield it to you because I'm gonna yield it because you have something to say about this that you've been wanting to get off your chest. So the floor is yours.
Okay, I can do this without all the F-bombs. So here's the problem. This is a team that overspends, and I heard excuse making all week about how wonderful Gregory was. No mention of Chubb. We got 2 sacks and a couple of fumbles.
I don't know why you're engaging with those people. They're fucking idiots. We got to leave that culture behind. Yep.
We have to start building a 53. Again, this all goes back to what we were saying all along. There has to be a cultural change here at Dove Valley. Hold on. It's not Hackett. It's not George Payton.
No.
But they have been sucked into this black hole that John Elway created, and most likely they're going to have to go because Rob Walton's just going to have to understand that anything that John Elway put together has to be dismantled, and a whole new way of thinking has to be done. It's not about retreads, Randy Gregory. It's not about has-beens. Who they just signed the running back. It's not about overpaid players. Russell Wilson,
Justin Simmons.
Let's calm it down. Justin Simmons running his mouth when Stearns is out there. Stearns is out there putting it out on the field. And Justin Simmons, from his hot tub, is aggravating, as he always does, is running his mouth like he does it with the coaches. Justin Simmons is out there running his mouth, getting the Colts pumped up. Somebody needs to just keep him at home. Keep him and his big fat mouth at home. I don't want to see the guy.
He sucks.
I don't want to see the guy out on the field. I do not want to see that guy. As long as Stearns is out there, I do not want to see that guy out on the field. He does not deserve to be in a Bronco uniform out on the field.
Stearns, these past 4 games has played better than Justin Simmons throughout his whole entire
life. Leaps and bounds better.
And if you want to just be coddled and say, "Oh, he's good and great," there's other platforms out there for that will give you that bullshit.
Well, they'll just keep excuse making. They're going to keep excuse making.
Expecting it. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm really trying hard, but dude, I'm just tired of doing these post games.
Well, and here's the thing too. This is the thing people need to understand this. Everybody is feeling you right now. Everybody that left that stadium. My wife had friends at the stadium, and they, I don't know, left at halftime or something. They just, it was so bad. It was so bad. You know,
and you know what, and I commend those fans for leaving. I do.
They have every
right. I do because some of them actually have to get up to work in the morning. They pay their good hard-earning money to go see it. Expect something, and they just been sold a bill of fucking shit. Mm-hmm. I understand that. I completely get it. This is why I've been tempted to go to Denver Bronco games, and I haven't gone, because I know the product on the field sucks, and I don't want to pay all this fucking money just to go see shit play on the field.
Well, the NFL really raised, and plus that, the Broncos had to raise the ticket on top of that because they have to pay all these has-beens and washed up players.
Yeah, and you know what? Where was Billy Turner in this?
Oh, he's going to start. He's going to start.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Mm-mm. Where's Dulcich? Where's
another
Dulcich?
hot? Yeah, where's Dulcich?
Getting a gold jacket, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so we got the stuff off the chest. Let's get into what happened. All I ever heard the whole time was Russell Wilson overthrows. Russell Wilson throwing behind. Russell Wilson throwing at the dirt. Okay, and then the other guy was basically just as bad. Offensive line breakdown. Offensive line breakdown. Offensive line breakdown. Offensive line breakdown.
DeForest Buckner. Buckner.
Yeah, you don't want him. You don't want him. You don't.
No, I don't. Talking about. Go watch my pregame on his channel yesterday. Let's go watch it.
Well, I'm gonna link to your pregame, your film study.
Yeah, no one can do what I do. No one can do what I do. They can't. I'm gonna start patting myself on the back. No one can do what I do. Nope, they can't. They can't. They don't.
You're right. They can't. No.
They can't. No one can do what I do. They can't. Sorry. That might hurt a lot of folks out there, but you can't do what I do. There's no one out there that can do it. There's a few people that actually don't get paid to do what I do, but there's no one on the intelligent level and detailed oriented level in terms of breaking a game down and breaking prospects and free agents and NFL players down more than me. Yeah. You can't hold my jockstrap.
Yeah.
This is
I'm talking about people that work in the NFL.
Well, exactly. But this is why I'm partly frustrated, is because could you imagine DJ Jones and DeForest Buckner together? Oh my God.
Yeah, we can figure it, but they can't see that. They just see
it's 10:10 at night. We have things to do, and I just don't even enjoy doing these anymore because it's the same shit over and over again. Player personnel breakdowns, offensive line breakdowns, defensive line breakdowns.
Players on IR, the hot tub that you never should have done.
I am telling you right now.
How about this? Crapping on players. How about crapping on players? Crapping on Philip Lindsay. Crapping on Mike Boone.
Mike Boone, who actually looked better than Melvin Gordon tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just crap all over him because that's the old John Elway way.
But as a fan, we're supposed to back and then we can shit on him. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Well, that's some guy. Hold on. That's some guy out there running his mouth, sending people to us. He sends people to us. Our audience is growing because they're sick of listening to him. What
a dumbass.
But the fans in the stands are not him. That's what I'm trying to explain.
No. I get that. The fans in the stands, he'll go shit on that. But we know the truth. They're sick of the shit. Mm-hmm. sit up there for 5 fucking weeks and fucking just excuse. Oh, I cannot wait for the excuses this week.
That is the cancer. That's the cancer of this organization. Is keeping it going.
And were we wrong on the Colts? Were we wrong on the Colts? Yes, I was wrong on the Colts. I thought the Colts would be a little bit better this year, but they've proven to be a complete joke and a shit show just as much as Denver is. Their defense, though, I have to give a bunch of credit. I told you that fucking Colts, and you did too, but I said that Colts defense is a very fast fucking unit. I told you, and I said Buckner was going to be a force to be reckoned with against Cushenberry and fucking Graham Glasgow. I warned you, folks.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing that I find very interesting is that this offense, it's not going to function when the guy can't hit the side of a barn. You know,
Matt Ryan.
No, the Broncos offense.
Well, yeah, because they have a guy in Russell Wilson who cannot maneuver the pocket. He can't. He is not a pocket passer. I guarantee you, if Teddy Bridgewater was in this game, he would have connected on more throws than Russell Wilson did tonight.
He would have won. If Bridgewater happened to be on the Denver Broncos, he would have won that game. If he was on the Colts, he would have won that game.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna tell us? Are you gonna tell us how? Are you gonna tell us how fucking wrong we are? Because you've been saying that since the very beginning, and our track record's been speaking very fucking clearly.
That is our. Those are two quarterbacks stinking up the joint. I mean, look at Garoppolo when he came here. Then he goes Monday night. The next and looks like a completely different person.
I know.
Are people trying to help the Broncos out? It's almost as if Matt Ryan. It's almost as if Matt Ryan was really trying to help this team out as best as he could.
Dude, I am telling you right now. Wait till that second half comes. Do you think it was bad now? With Baltimore, the Chiefs twice. We got to play the Raiders again.
Wait. They got to go to London, don't they?
And play the Jaguars, who are actually atop of the AFC South right now. Dude. Yep. Oh, we're bottom of the AFC West right now. But you guys said we were going to come out guns blazing, right? Offensively, we were just going to put up points just as much as the 2012 or even more than. Oh, but okay, the excuse was this week.
Peyton Manning would have wished he was on this team.
Well, that too, but he said, but I had people out there saying, and even the radio stations, they were saying that, it has to take time for this offense to start clicking.
No. It was going to just blossom in the offseason.
That's the excuse now, because now they're saying that, when Peyton Manning was here in 2012, we didn't start hitting our stride till after like week 3 or 4. I'm done with it. I'm done. Shut the fuck up.
No. That's not what they said. That's not what they said.
But now they're saying it.
No, that's not what they said. They said in the offseason, they were just going to come out of the gates, man, just boom. Then they backed up. Hey, hold on. You should be very, very happy. Because you should be very happy because you don't have to get paid to polish the biggest turd that anybody's ever had to polish with this team. Can you imagine having to lie about, just wait, just wait.
And we're going to destroy the Colts. I told you it wasn't going to happen. I told you this was going to be a close game. See, and here's another thing, too, I want to bring up with this whole fiasco of this fucking organization and team right now. This is going to probably go down as the worst primetime game this year.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And You don't think that the NFL is regretting putting this fucking organization on a primetime schedule? They have 3 more primetime games, just FYI.
No, they can be taken off those. Well, obviously they can't take them off. They can't take them off London. They can't take them off London, but they can take them off the other 2. They can reschedule.
And the other two, you know, keep them on because they face the Chargers on primetime and the Chiefs on primetime. So just leave them on there. No, leave them on there. Leave them on there. Just have them get their asses kicked by the Chiefs when they go face them. Just leave them on there because they're going to get their asses kicked by them. Guarantee you. I will guarantee anybody. They are going to get their asses kicked by the Chiefs. You don't think
down the field
right now? You don't think the Raiders and Chargers are laughing at us right now? You don't think the whole NFL, when you guys were selling this fucking turd, that we're going to go to 3 to 5 Super Bowls and the playoffs?
Yeah.
You don't think they're laughing in our face? Oh my! Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, they are. I told you that they were going to end up embarrassing us. And how many times did I say? How many times did I say you are embarrassing us? You are embarrassing us. Why are you embarrassing us, real Bronco fans?
We're gonna host
the
Bills.
Product is not up to our standards. Stop defending it. Stop acting like it's something. It's nothing. It's nothing but a pile of doo-doo.
We're gonna take over the AFC and we're gonna host the Bills in the AFC Championship game.
We can see that. Yeah, we can see that.
Where's all the people that said they were gonna tell us how wrong we were?
No, they're reinventing. I never said this. I never said that. Oh, we never said this. There's this thing called tape. There's something called writing. We can post. What did you do? You said you have a whole stack of what they said. You documented everything about how full minimum.
Yep. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting. I have a whole fucking stack, megabytes of this shit. You don't think
how this team was going to just take the NFL by storm?
Yeah, take the NFL by
storm. And we said it's impossible. It isn't logical. It's not possible. See, I don't.
Who are you ashamed? Honestly, are you ashamed?
Well, they are the ones that said it. I'm not ashamed of what we said because
No. Are you ashamed of? You know what? I'm not ashamed. It's just pathetic to see how much this organization is just fallen. It is. You were talking to your friend Eddie, and I mean, I really want to have him on because I really want to get his perspective, but that's down the line, hopefully. But I'm just saying, like I said, dude, I'm not trying to attack you or this channel or myself at all. But, dude, I'm so sick and tired of doing these fucking post games. It is 10:19. You're tired. You've been working all day. I've been doing stuff outside of work, doing work. And it's just, it's the same shit over and over and over again. You know what? It's wash, rinse, repeat Broncos. That's
rinse, repeat Broncos. Yeah.
Same old shit. Same old shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gregory doesn't know. Gregory sucks. Browning actually had a few good plays today. I was actually I was happy for Browning.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Who did he play? Who did he play against?
The Colts game. But I am a big Baron Browning fan. I love Baron Browning. I like him a lot. It doesn't mean I don't like where he's playing at, but I do like the player. I've never said I did not like the player. I said I hated where they put him at. Yeah. I still don't think that's his natural position because the sacks that he was getting was doing wraparounds up the middle of the fucking defense or offensive line.
Okay, so he did end up in the middle, one way or the other. Yeah. See, I'm not even know. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to stomach this video.
Oh, good luck, my friend. Good luck. I'm not even going to watch it. It's that bad.
I gotta watch it because I gotta. Yeah, I know.
Just watch the condensed. Don't even watch the 22. Just watch. You'll get everything you need to know on the condensed. Trust me. Don't watch the all 22. It's an hour. Just watch the condensed film. I preach all 22 film, but this game, don't watch the all 20 because you're not going to get anything from it.
It's like that of those other channels. Don't.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Don't just watch the condensed. It's like 30 minutes.
I guess if you hate yourself, right?
I don't hate myself. I just fucking.
No, if you hate yourself, you'll watch this video and you'll go back and watch it.
I don't think anybody's gonna watch this video because they don't want to fucking accept the cold hard facts. And see, now Twitter's blowing up about how bad the Broncos suck. RG3, everyone is fucking just roasting the Broncos right now, like you said.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, you know why? Because John Elway put a PR machine. It ran its mouth, and two guys were saying, "Man, you're all out of your mind."
Yeah, Russell Wilson, let's ride. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How's that look now? 250.
Yeah, that's a marketing thing. Again, it's all marketing.
That's why I never bought into it.
Yeah.
You got to learn from the fake to the real, and the real is this team sucks. This is a bottom. This is you're talking. This is probably the 29th or 28th ranked team in the national. It is that bad. It's terrible.
With a princess quarterback on top of it. We said it doesn't.
Yeah. All about the princess. We're a quarterback away, right? We're Russell Wilson away. We're Aaron Rodgers away. Oh, you guys wanted Matt Ryan too. I heard Matt Ryan talk this offseason.
Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this instead of all our frustrations. We said, can't you keep Teddy Bridgewater? Could you keep Locke? Just keep them both on the team, and let's take these draft picks. Let's purge. Let's not sign Gregory's. Okay, let's get the Melvin Gordons off the team. Okay, let's build this thing. That was what we said. That's what needs to be said in this. What we said is keep these. Do not go out and get Russell Wilson. You're putting the cart in front of the horse. Use your draft capital. Use the money that you have and already pissed away on people like Garrett Bowles. And actually, get a coaching staff, kick John Elway out of the door and say, it's been great, it's been fine.
How's Joe looking?
Have the new management say, yes, Mr. Elway, that's a great suggestion, but we're going to go a different direction and do this thing right. No, I don't know when this team is ever going to be. It's a money pit of bad. The culture is bad. Players that were told that how great they are now realize they're not what John Elway's PR machine. So now they're getting an earful. Didn't I tell you that they would end up getting an earful? I said, it's not going to be just us. You're going to be hearing from a lot of people. Didn't we say that in the offseason? And I told you, be patient. Be patient. You're going to watch. And they tried to hide it. That's why they didn't want to play the Bills in the preseason. It wasn't about injuries. They didn't want people to, and you said it yourself. You said about OTAs. Oh my God. They thought at OTAs.
Yep. You hit it. You hit it home. There's nothing for me to say. It's wash, rinse, repeat.
So you have a Colts defense that's decent. But here's the thing. They are the I'm losing battery power here. They are they're the number, or like one of the worst teams defending the red zone.
I know.
Yeah.
And the Broncos couldn't score in the red zone.
No.
I mean, dude, I'm going to tell you something. Okay. I said don't watch the All 22. I'm gonna be two-faced like these other individuals, and I'm gonna say, go and watch strictly the red zone. How Russell Wilson was just holding on to the fucking ball, dude.
That's the other thing. Yeah, holding on
to the ball way too long, taking sacks. It was just horrific.
No, he didn't have an interception, but what did he have?
He had 2 interceptions.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, he had 2 interceptions, both in the red zone.
Plus, he had all those sacks.
All the sacks. He had 4 sacks this game. I'm telling you, Russell Wilson is not. Dude, the Seattle fans warned us. The Seattle fans warned you people. They didn't know. Yeah,
they didn't know anything. They're just haters. They just hate. They didn't sound like they hated him. They sound like
Seattle fan right now, I'd be jumping for joy. How we
Well,
fleeced the
let me
Broncos.
ask you this. How do you think Seattle's front office feels right now about their decision?
Okay, I'll answer that question. They are fucking ecstatic because they fleeced the Broncos.
Yeah, and not only that, they're not.
Philadelphia's jumping for joy they didn't even get Wilson. They're probably happy with Jalen Hurts. Because
me and you didn't both of us look at each other and say, why the hell didn't Russell Wilson go to the Philadelphia Eagles?
And now we know why.
Jeez.
I know.
Oh,
this
man.
team is a joke. This team is a joke. I'm a Denver Bronco fan through and through. You can have the people that say I'm not. But, dude, I expect better than this. And when I see shit like that, those fans deserved the fucking boo this team. They deserved it because they were sold a bill. They were sold a
They
fucking.
flipped them off and everything, and they had every right to do it.
And then you have
again,
Lindsay jabbing at Simmons. Philip Lindsay running his mouth at Simmons. Why do you think that is? Why?
It's not just. It wasn't Fitzpatrick on the Steelers. Didn't he go to Simmons too? Who else? I think other players went to Simmons. And I can guarantee you, if they throw Simmons out there during the Kansas City game, they are going to they will roast him alive. They won't say anything. They'll relentlessly pick on him.
Look at those Chad Stearns interceptions. They were instinctual interceptions.
They weren't what we've been saying with Justice and the lollipop. Just happened to be there because I'm in no man's land kind of thing. Yeah.
Interception, he came down in the boxes, was reading it, and he jumped the route and picked it off. And then the second one, he jumped in front of the guy and picked it off.
Well, I like in the Raiders game how they bracketed their receiver. You never seen Justin Simmons help anybody out ever.
Look how good the back ends looked for the defense ever since Simmons has been out. It's looked so much better.
I think players that actually play the game are so sick and tired of people like Simmons who don't do jack shit and then have sports writers who are paid to write up for them. I mean, it's just why do they seek him out? I mean, everybody seeks Simmons out
because he's a good interview.
No, I'm talking about players that are going to jaw with him. They seek him out.
Because they know he's full of shit. He's a terrible player. He didn't deserve the contract that he got. He fleeced the Broncos just like Juwan James did. And Elway just pays.
Russell Wilson.
Elway pays money left and right.
Yeah.
And where's all the people that said he doesn't exist? Yeah, he's in the fucking. Oh my God.
I'm going to say, Walton. If you have a big fire hose and you want all your money to go out that fire hose, just hand that fire hose to John Elway. He'll go through all kinds of money for you.
Yep, totally. What are we going to pay Latavius Murray a 3-year, $24 million contract
next? Well, sure. He's a has-been and he's washed up.
Draymond.
I've got a sports channel now. I've got my own podcast. That Latavius Murray, what a great pickup! We got to get away from that. If we don't, I mean. We're like I said, we're the anti. I just say to any Bronco fans have been out there for a while, and they just come to this channel. Go check our track record out. The things we were saying versus what the bill of goods they sold you, and then we'll see who's who and what's what.
Fucking Sherman goes in on the Broncos, dude. Holy shit, dude! And on their ass right now. I'm getting notifications left and right. All national media, dude. Holy shit.
Well, wait a second. Maybe Sherman is one thing, but any sports writer on the national media, they need to keep their mouth shut because they were also selling.
These are former players and coaches that are going in on Denver.
Yeah, because guess what? The guy the Warden Hazen up there, John Elway, is. Yeah, this is his product. This is his swan song. This is me riding out into the sunset. I have a video. It's called Everything John Elway Touches Turns to Shit. I have a video. We've been saying this for a long time. And all these people have been, these platforms is paid. Rob Walton, you got to purge this stuff. You got to purge it, and you need to get it out of here. There's got to be a new culture. The new culture has to come in and replace this stench that's here.
Yep.
I just looked at, I was just pissed off. Like Boone I think he was pissed too. And he just, tore it out. I thought he got shit on personally. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. People say that they represent the Denver Broncos and then they shit
on.
No,
they don't. Well, I mean, you got liars. That's all, you got too many liars running that's been a part of this dysfunction.
Stop listening to that crowd. That crowd is a bunch of fucking losers. Stop. Just stop.
Well, I don't even want to talk about them. Other than they've been doing really good sending us people. They're people that get sick and tired of listening to them. They're coming in.
I wasn't talking about that specifically. I was talking about the whole nucleus of fucking turd polishers. Just stop listening to that shit. I have.
Well, I've quit. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I honestly believe that everybody that tuned in to 104, Cody Rourke, Mile High Bubble, they all need to go in mass and say, you lied to us. You purposely misled us. You told us this whole time that Aaron Rodgers is signing on the dotted line. You lied to us. And
I said that wasn't going to happen.
Yes. Well, I hope people have figured it out.
No, I think what you saw from the game tonight, I think it's
a done deal.
I think what we said this week, you're seeing the divide in Broncos country. You're finally seeing it because people have had enough of it.
Yeah, between the 7 years and then the BS on top of it.
Yep, I think you're seeing it.
Yeah. So
wash, rinse, repeat. Another post game of wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Well, it's off to London next.
Woohoo!
Good luck.
Shouldn't we be 5-0 right now?
We're supposed to be 5-0 right now. That's what the turd polishers said. They said 5-0, guaranteed. That's why I said you're telling me about slow starts. No, they said 5-0. This is the easy part of the schedule. Then they'll start maybe losing 1 or 2 games.
This fucking organization, man. Oh my God! You see the fucking
Walton? You've got to get rid of the media. You've got to do the talking on the field. You've got to start. You need scouts. You need a system. You need an identity. And this, whatever this thing is here, I think it's just going to get worse.
You think it's going to get worse?
I think it's going to get worse because I think these players have been told how great they are. Fingers are going to be pointing. Infighting is gonna happen. I mean, this is what you get for signing on to a John Elway turd. That's all I can tell you.
I agree. What a joke! What a fucking joke!
Yeah,
that's all I can say. I mean, I wish I did better in this post game, but it's wash, rinse, repeat. I've been saying this for weeks now because it's the same shit.
Yeah.
I enjoy our pre-games more than our post-games because
of the aggravation.
Well, it's not aggravation. It's just I'm tired of being fucking right. I'm tired of being fucking right. I know.
Well, kind of. I mean, I thought they'd do better. You thought they was going to end up winning this game. So, I mean, even we gave them more credit than they
end up winning the game by a close game, not by dominance. I know.
Even if they won this game, it really wouldn't change anything.
Game, you'd have the fucking turd polishers. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're hosting the AFC. You know that's what they were gonna do. Even
if they did that, I think people really would get irritated.
You'd have people that would come onto the channel and say, "Look, we're 3-2."
No, but this is what I think. I think the majority of people that would really irritate them even more because they were leaving at halftime, dude.
It is that bad. Wait, hold on. They were leaving at halftime?
They were leaving. Like I told you, my wife had people that went to the game. Them and other people were leaving by halftime.
Was it just a drove of people?
People were trickling out. For starting around that, people just started to trickle out.
Tell you anything, Rob Walton? You fucking. I fucking told you this ownership, man. I told you. I warned you. I warned you.
Well, they better, you know, they had to give the Elway turd a chance. Now that they've, you know, they're
still a chance, dude. I'm telling you.
Here's the thing. John Elway spent all their money. Gregory, Wilson, Garrett Bowles, Simmons. Ugh.
I know. Josie Jewell.
Josie Jewell. Oh, God.
Ah, God. Yep.
No, you can't have Forrest Buckner. No. You get Josie Jewell, buddy.
Hey, you know what, though? There's at least one guy that I actually enjoy watching, and that's fucking DJ Jones. My God, is that dude a beast? And who was the channel that was who had been praising this guy for weeks and praising him at the beginning? This man right here.
Yeah, and everybody ignored him. Oh, we got whatever. DJ Jones. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And Gregory's going to be the best out of the bunch. Okay. How's our rookies been doing? How's Greg Dulcich been doing?
Oh, Burrito was out there and got injured almost.
Oh, wow. Good for him. Undersized player. I expect that.
I better wrap this up. I'm going to lose. This is why I don't like doing it on the phone.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, we got it done and over with. So another post game of bullshit and wash, rinse, repeat.
And I have to go watch this crap.
I'm sorry.
I want to thank Hackett for not kicking a field goal. Thank you for ending the misery one way or the other.
Oh my God, I can't wait for this to be uploaded. It's just gonna be fucking.
Yeah, well, let's see if Dove Valley tries to take it down. All right.
It won't be taken down. Trust me, this will not be taken down. No.
All right.
I would have done a lot worse if you weren't here. Trust me.
Trying to calm you down. Okay.
All right. Bye.
I gotta go before this thing shits the bed.